Hey, Celtics Nation! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. The Boston Celtics have once again emerged as one of the top teams in the NBA this season. With their sights set firmly on a second consecutive championship, they are widely considered the favorites to claim the title once more. However, their journey to dominance hasn't been without some sacrifices, particularly in the form of fan-favorite players who were part of their previous roster. One notable departure was Malcolm Brogdon, the former guard who became a beloved figure in Boston. Traded to the Portland Trail Blazers last season in exchange for veteran guard Drew Holiday, Brogdon's exit was a key part of the Celtics roster reshaping. The addition of Holiday proved crucial in solidifying Boston's championship-contending lineup, helping them secure the NBA title last season. Now playing with the Washington Wizards, Brogdon continues to showcase his skill set, contributing significantly with his three-point shooting and perimeter defense. But as the NBA trade deadline approaches, there is growing speculation that Brogdon may find himself back on the move. Given the Wizards' current rebuilding phase, he could be a prime candidate to join a contender once again. A fresh trade proposal has surfaced, this time suggesting a move that could stir up the rivalry between the Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers. According to a mock trade by Fadeaway World, Brogdon could be headed to Los Angeles, with the Lakers acquiring the veteran guard along with center Jonas Valanciunas from the Wizards. In exchange, the Lakers would send D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent, Christian Wood, and multiple second-round picks to Washington. The potential deal makes sense from a strategic standpoint. By bringing in two seasoned players, the Lakers would significantly bolster their roster with experienced veterans who could play crucial roles in a playoff run. Notably, the trade could be financially feasible for both teams, as it involves contracts that are relatively affordable. For the Lakers, Brogdon would bring a valuable mix of scoring and defense, similar to his contributions during his time with the Celtics. Last season, he averaged 14.9 points, 4.2 rebounds, and 3.7 assists per game while playing an essential role in Boston's deep playoff push. His presence could help the Lakers in their pursuit of another championship. Despite the potential benefits for Los Angeles, the thought of Brogdon joining the Lakers might not sit well with many Celtics fans. After all, he was an integral part of their success, especially in their run to the Eastern Conference Finals. Still, Boston appears unshaken by the prospect of a rival team strengthening its lineup. With their current roster, the Celtics feel confident in their chances to defend their title, regardless of what other teams do. As the trade season approaches, it's clear that Boston's quest to repeat as NBA champions won't be without challenges. With the target now firmly on their backs, they will need to stay sharp while other teams, including the Lakers, look to improve their chances of contention. Expect the coming months to feature plenty of movement across the league, possibly even more former Celtics players making their way to new teams. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. As the Sacramento Kings grapple with a series of injuries that have left their roster thin, the team is desperately seeking reinforcements. In the midst of this struggle, the Kings are on the verge of securing a deal with veteran forward Jay Crowder, a former Celtics standout. According to a report from ESPN's Shams Charania, the Kings are about to make an acquisition that they hope will provide the depth they so desperately need. The Kings have had a rocky start to the season, currently sitting at 8-10, and their frustrations are mounting. With a disheartening four-game losing streak weighing heavily on their shoulders, the team's need for a reliable contributor has never been greater. Enter Jay Crowder, a 13-year NBA veteran who could offer the Kings a glimmer of hope amidst their current woes. Crowder, who suited up for the Milwaukee Bucks last season, brings with him both experience and grit. In his 50 appearances, including 25 starts, he averaged 6.2 points and 3.2 rebounds, logging 23.1 minutes per game. While Crowder has spent the last few years primarily coming off the bench, his veteran presence could be just what the Kings need as they battle through their early season struggles. Though Sacramento is unlikely to rely on Crowder for extended minutes, his arrival could bolster their depth as they try to turn things around. The Kings' slow start has placed them in a precarious position, and every move counts as they search for a spark. With Crowder on the verge of joining the team, Sacramento hopes his experience will help guide them through these turbulent times. The deal, should it be finalized, would mark Crowder's 9th team in an NBA career that has seen him travel the league in search of success. From the Mavericks to the Celtics, the Cavaliers, Jazz, Grizzlies, Heat, Suns, and Bucks, Crowder has played for a number of franchises, each time leaving his mark. His journey has been long and filled with challenges, but his resilience has kept him in the league for over a decade. With 803 career games and 434 starts to his name, Crowder has seen it all. He's been a starter, a bench player, a contributor in moments of triumph, and a presence during difficult seasons. For the Kings, he may be just the piece needed to turn things around, but the question remains, will it be enough to reverse their fortunes? As the Kings await confirmation of the deal, the pressure mounts. Time is running out for the team to find its rhythm, and every decision becomes critical. Crowder may be the answer, or he may simply be another player on a roster searching for an identity. Only time will tell if his presence can provide the stability Sacramento desperately needs. In this season of uncertainty, the Kings are left clinging to hope. With a veteran like Jay Crowder possibly joining their ranks, they may just find the depth they need to escape their slump. But the clock is ticking, and the stakes could not be higher. The Kings' season hinges on what comes next. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.